Hey, this is Mike with Riding in the Ozarks. I was recently accused of being negative and bashing Harley-Davidson in a recent video about the 2021 launch. Let's be clear, I love Harley-Davidson motorcycles. I don't love how the company handles everything though. Some channels praise Harley for finally launching bikes this way and being more engaging with its customers. I do agree that was a good move. But I just felt like they went overboard with trying to sell the lifestyle and brand aspect. The launch was 40 minutes long, and I trimmed it down to 8 minutes of what I thought was relevant to the 2021 models, which was more to the point of what this event was supposed to be, in my opinion. After my trimmed down version of the launch, I'm also going to cover some stuff they didn't tell you, including more things I have found out since my first video on the launch.
Doesn't matter. As long as you go.
Hi everyone, and welcome to the Harley-Davidson Museum in Milwaukee for our very first global launch event. Last year was a tough year for everyone, but I'm hoping we are now at the beginning of brighter times ahead. One of the things that 2020 did was to give me the opportunity to think about why I love riding. At every opportunity, I wanted to get out on the road and experience that freedom unique to riding my Harley. And I imagine many of you felt this way too. I got into riding bikes when I was 16, and I've been seeking that sense of adventure and freedom ever since. I love touring the wide open roads of the American West. In moments, we'll debut our new 2021 bikes and all the glory of the American spirit and craftsmanship that we are all tremendously proud of. So let's get started with this adventure.
It's the time to show off the new Iron. I love introducing new model motorcycles, and CVOs are the ultimate.
We have another great lineup this year of 4 CVO models, and we're excited to show the world what we've been working on while working from home. Since the beginning, CVO's mantra is this: big motor, big paint, and big wheels. And this year, we deliver again with the Milwaukee 8 117. These CVO models also deliver big paint, big wheels, industry-leading finishes, technology, craftsmanship, and attention to detail. The CVO Road Glide is back in the lineup due to popular demand. Fresh this year are the all-new cast lace wheels with a cast outer rim for added style, and TPMS is also integrated. All the models have all new CVO badging on the console, the speedometer, the brake calipers, the radio splash screen, and even on the storage cover.
Now, new in the CVO Road Glide is the Harley-Davidson Audio by Rockford Fosgate Stage 2 sound system. High-end audio in a motorcycle is something you really have to hear and feel to appreciate. And it's amazing how having a soundtrack to go with the epic scenery enhances the trip. But now amp that up with this new Rockford Fosgate system. It's like having a concert experience with every ride. Now, the CVO Street Glide is a showstopper. It's a custom bagger with the iconic Harley-Davidson Batwing fairing and a long, low profile. And with the new Harley-Davidson Audio by Rockford Fosgate Stage 2 sound system, you're going to hear and be heard.
We're introducing new paint and finishes this year. The bronze armor with the matching smoke satin chrome on so many different parts makes this bike look like it was dipped in bronze.
Now, the CVO Limited is the ultimate ride for long-range touring. The CVO Limited delivers the absolute best in comfort, from the riding position and the wind protection to the ultimate seat comfort.
And new this year are 2 paint and finish schemes that I really love. One with bright chrome, and the other the same bronze look as the Street Glide. And finally, the CVO Tri-Glide. It's everything you need for an unrivaled trike touring experience that's packed with power and bold style, like you'll see on the Charred Crimson with complementary dark finishes scheme. Once you experience it, it's the only 3-wheeled touring bike you'll ever ride.
Let's get a look at the 2021 Street Glide, Road Glide, and Road King specials.
These powerful modern custom baggers are classically designed with a timeless style.
For the first time, the Street Glide Special and Road Glide Special are also available in chrome finish, as well as the previous offered blacked out finishes.
Adventure starts with the 2021 Street Glide Special. And it starts with a roar and a rumble of the legendary Milwaukee 8 114 V-twin engine. Then turn up the cranking sound system to provide that perfect harmony.
The 2021 Road Glide Special is the kind of motorcycle you want to take a nice long look at and an even longer ride on.
The iconic touring design with a two-tone paint option, the shark nose fixed fairing, this thing is a classic by the time you hit second gear. 21 Road King Special is loaded with power and attitude. This custom bagger commands a presence wherever you go. Working front to back with the slam front fender, the blacked out nacelle, the taller bars, transitioning to the bags, this Road King drips in that classic profile of a Harley-Davidson.
I love the bare bones nature of the Street Bob. There's no fairings, no speakers or bells and whistles. It's a perfect bike for that solo rider looking for that classic Harley look, and the performance of the refined Milwaukee 8 engine, with comfortable Mini Ape handlebars.
The Street Bob 114 has enough attitude and performance out of the box that experienced riders will love it, but it's also easy riding and completely manageable for someone new to the big twin bikes. It's amazing how much straight ahead, raw bobber attitude you can pack into a bike that's one of our lightest weight softails.
With sweet new tank graphics and a Milwaukee 8 114 engine, the Street Bob makes an impressive entrance, announcing its presence from well down the road to give people plenty of time to step back and get a good long look as you roll by. As a design engineer, I appreciate the instrument gauges being integrated into the handlebar. We call this a digital rider gauge. This provides a clean look for the handlebar from all views of the motorcycle. Since this bike is highly customizable, this bike can be set up with a small fairing and saddlebags for a great weekend adventure.
This year, the performance upgrades are at a whole new level, and these upgrades really take that acceleration and drivability to the next level.
Hello everyone, I'm Bill Davidson, great-grandson of one of the original founders, William A. Davidson.
And I'm Karen Davidson, great-granddaughter of William A. Davidson.
Let's take a quick walk through this beautiful bike for 2021, the new Fat Boy. One of the things that you're gonna see is that this bike is brighter, it's wider, it's bigger, it has a greater dominance. And that brightness is due to the chroming that we did throughout the motorcycle. And this was a desire we were hearing from the marketplace. So we brought that answer by chroming out the bike. Starting with the front end, this massive front wheel and tire combination, 160 millimeter wide front tire with a chopped fender to expose that beautiful tire a little bit more. These chrome cover upper fork tubes, this beautiful headlight nacelle that's chromed out, the risers. And I love this piece because from a rider's perspective, you're looking down at this and all you see is attention to detail. This beautiful tank console with the bullet holes in the bottom portion of the tank console. You're sitting on top of an awesome 114 cubic inch Milwaukee 8 V-twin. The ventilator cover on the air cleaner, the chrome covers on the engine, the 2-into-2 exhaust is now all chromed out. Working towards the back of the bike, these chromed out fender struts with a chopped rear fender to expose that massive 240 millimeter wide back tire. Wow, what a stunning motorcycle.
So a huge thank you for joining us today. I promise you there's more adventure ahead.
Okay, let's cover some stuff real quick that was not mentioned in the video. Some of it you could spot in the video if you were paying close attention. Some of it I don't think was in the presentation anywhere that I could find. Okay, besides the Street Bob getting the 114 upgrade, it also got 2-up seating. There's now a rear passenger seat and foot pegs. And I really do like the new paint scheme with the Harley-Davidson logo and the number 1 on the fuel tank. Thought that really looked sharp. They did a really good job of kind of highlighting this bike. The entire street line is gone from the website, as is the Sportster Roadster. And according to a press release, the Lowrider, the Deluxe, and the FXDR 114 models will not be produced in 2021. The Breakout 114 will be available in some international markets, so it's not completely dead. The Heritage Classic and the Heritage Classic 114 were just combined to be the Heritage Classic, and you have 107 chrome options or 114 black finish options. Oh, and they're now under the touring class instead of the cruiser class on the website. The Sport Glide did not get the 114 treatment this year, but it did get an option for painted matched saddlebags, and I thought those really looked cool. Hopefully it'll get some attention next year. Note, the CVO Street Glide and Road Glide got this highly promoted Rockford Fosgate Stage 2 audio upgrade, but the CVO Limited and Tri-Glides are still using the Boom Stage 1. The CVO Road Glide also got new standard length saddlebags, but looking at the image, it's only if you get the black hole with graphics paint set. All the other images appear to be the extended style bag still, so what's up with that? Specials did get the chrome or black finish options, except for the Road King Special, which still is black only. They did get a low profile engine guard like the CVOs had, an LED headlamp, which is long past due, new tank console, new tank medallion. Oh, also the Street Glide and the Road Glide got a new 6-gallon tank that fills on the right side. I'm guessing this is the same tank they used on CVOs previously. I'm not sure, but there are probably some other changes in the 2021 models that I've missed. If you know of any, please leave me a comment down below. If you watched the 40-minute launch before, what do you think of this 8-minute condensed version? If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you do that YouTube thing, check out the content on my channel. And if you dig it, hit that subscribe button down below. Smash that bell to be notified the next time I drop a new video. And as always, thank you for your support. Stay safe and keep on riding.